What's good, everybody? Welcome back, man. We are here in the Bill's house, man. It's a snow day, out of all things, here in Georgia. Would have never thought that it was gonna snow. Even though they said it was gonna snow, we've been hearing that every year for the past 5 years and haven't gotten it. It's probably been longer than that. Last time it snowed was 2014? I think so, man. It's gonna be a real quick, simple video. I'm doing the ultimate cheesy ground beef melt. It's something I just seen on Pinterest. I just want to try it out. So I'm about to cook this real quick for me, my kids, my wife, and all them, so everybody can eat. Because we did not prepare for this storm or whatever this is supposed to be. So, snow in Georgia. It ain't snowed since 2014, man. Golly, look at this. Not in Georgia. Ooh, beautiful, man. Wish I would have did this on Christmas. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Look at this. That's nice. Whole block filled with snow, man. All this damn snow. That's crazy.
Y'all argue too much. God, what the hell wrong with y'all? Y'all should get married.
Why are you in so much competition with me? You jealous, Willie?
I can't have it. I look better than you do.
You don't.
I cook better than you.
You can't.
What's good, man? We're back. We're about to go ahead and get right into this. So I have my ground beef here. Got 2 things of baked beans. I'm trying something different, man. So I got this taco mac and cheese that I'm gonna try to make taste better than what this is gonna turn out to be if I just do it per instructions. Got an onion here. It's gonna get chopped up, thrown in with my ground beef. And then I have my bread to using. I don't know if y'all can see that.
Tuscan white loaf.
Yes, sir. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. Let's go. All right, so I got my pans heated up, getting ready for this ground beef and these onions. I'm gonna dice this onion, cut this onion in half, dice it. I'm gonna split it between, I'm doing the baked beans and the ground beef mix for the sandwiches. So I'm gonna do a little bit of onions in both. And then I'm gonna do ground beef in both. You don't have to go overboard on the ground beef. I'm just doing this because I don't wanna have to wrap all this ground beef up, because I'm not gonna need all this for the sandwiches. So I'm just gonna use half of this, about a pound of this it's 3 pounds. I'm gonna use about a pound of it for the baked beans. And then I'm gonna use the other 2 for the sandwiches. So without further ado, let's go ahead and knock this out. It should be pretty simple, man. Y'all seen us do onions 1,000 times before. Ain't no pressure. This onion look wild though.
Said that about the last one.
No, dead ass though. It look wild. Am I tripping? It look crazy. I'm not even talking about, last time I was talking about the skin. I'm just talking about literally the layers. The actual layers look crazy. I don't know if it was the way I cut it or what. It's all good though. So now I'm about to dice. I'm not gonna bore y'all with this part, but y'all gonna see me dice onions a lot in this. Y'all gonna watch me dice onions a lot on this channel. So I'm not about to bore y'all with this. We're gonna go ahead and go to the next one, and I'll see y'all then. All right, now we are about to take half of these onions. I diced them, nice consistent sizes. I'm about to go right here into the pan real quick. I'm gonna throw my other one right into the other pan. Let them cook a little bit, and we should be getting started in just a few. You know, because the onions gonna sweat anyway. So I put a little bit of oil in the bottom of it, but the onions gonna start to sweat and release some water, and it's gonna turn out pretty good. We're gonna see.
All right. So you gotta let the folks know, man. I want that instant caramelization. Caramelization in 2 seconds.
All right. Now while we let them cook, I'm going to prep our ground beef real quick. So I'm really gonna take like half of this. This is gonna be for the baked beans. Dang, but I could not do that. All right, so now I'm about to salt my ground beef a little bit. This is nice kosher salt, my favorite type of salt, versus the other. I don't even know how to pronounce that shit. How you say this shit? The other one.
Talking about the season.
Iodine. So I knew one. Iodine. Oh, salt. Oh, I'm sorry. I just threw garlic powder in there. My bad, y'all. Black pepper. And this is gonna be for
Our baked beans on the side, right? I thought you were gonna throw it on the grilled cheese, man. Make it ultimate. The ultimate grilled cheese for real.
Yeah, they complain about the littlest stuff. We're gonna start breaking that ground beef up in a second, but we gotta go ahead and season up the rest of our ground beef. Let that go ahead and cook, get some nice coloration on the bottom. And then we're gonna break it up. But while we do that, Same thing. Only reason I did it separate is so I could portion it out the way I wanted to. I could have did everything together, but this is how my mind works. So
Backwards.
all right, and then a little bit more extra salt. I'm gonna throw this right in here real quick.
Better be good too.
Really, nigga? Everything I could gonna be good. Only thing I'm worried about is this taco mac and cheese, nigga.
Once again, it better be good.
That's the only thing I'm worried about. All right, so we're gonna let that ground beef cook real quick. I'm about to turn this oven on.
What'd you put it on? Man, what'd you preheat it to?
I'm gonna preheat the oven. Yeah, nigga, I was gonna get to that. Nigga. I was damn. I'm gonna preheat the oven 375, maybe 400, depending on how I'm feeling, but I'll probably do 375. So I ain't trying to go too crazy. We just want the cheese to melt and make it a little bit of crust on the edges. Man, we'll get back to you in a second, all right? All right, now that we got our ground beef broken up, still cooking, but I got one pan that's already ready to start adding our extras. So I'm about to add hold on.
Juicy.
In action. All right.
We got marinated pork and bean juice. And it was, man, it? Marinated pork and bean juice.
All right, look, so
15 GG.
anyways, so now I'm about to pour my baked beans into my ground beef and let it just cook. I'm gonna turn down the heat a little bit, let it simmer. I'm gonna add a little brown sugar and some barbecue sauce, and then we're gonna be pretty much done with that. Just letting it cook and let all the flavors intertwine with each other. So let's go ahead. Excuse me, man, it took me forever to get this thing open. Probably don't need that many baked beans, but I definitely don't need that many baked beans. It is what it is. It's gonna be good, isn't it?
Man, gonna have gas tonight.
I ain't realize it was this much, nigga, ain't gonna lie. I knew it was a lot, but I didn't think it was this much. I ain't gonna put, I might not need to add shit to this, nigga. I should have put some like that. I'm gonna let that cook, and then I'll bring it back to y'all when I throw the brown sugar and stuff in. All right? Peace. All right, so I use this better than bouillon sauce to make me a beef broth substitute. Just hot water, and then you just throw about a tablespoon of the bouillon in the water, about a cup and a half of water, boiled water, and we're gonna pour it into our beef. I also got some Worcestershire sauce. I don't know how to really say it, so we're gonna go with. I heard my brother say it 1,000 times, but this is when I put about, I want to say maybe 2 tablespoons of this in. I'm just gonna let it cook down a little bit, and while that's cooking, I got this water boiling here for the mac and cheese we're about to make. And then that's pretty much it. My baked beans is looking good too. So we'll be done literally almost no time. So see y'all in the next clip. All right, so now look, we got both our pans are pretty much done. I got ground beef, this is done. I really just got it on simmer right now. And then I got my baked beans in the back right here cooking as well. But I'm about to add some brown sugar to it. I'm really just gonna add a little bit. I know it's not something you really want to see, but there we go. I'm just gonna start with a little bit for now and taste test it in a few. Do our barbecue sauce. I would say probably about maybe a cup. Make sure we're good. Mix it in there. And I said our pot is filled to the brim, so we gotta be real careful mixing this in. Hopefully it comes out great. It's already actually starting to get more color I want to see out of baked beans. Might end up adding a little bit more barbecue sauce to it. But other than that, I think it's turning out pretty good. Like I said earlier, I think it would have came out better if I threw some bell peppers in there. Might not be too late for that, but I don't think I'm gonna add it now. I think I'm kind of committed at this point. And like I said, our water's about to come to a boil, and then we're gonna do our mac and cheese, and that's really it. All right, so now we're about to do our taco mac and cheese. This is my first time ever hearing or cooking this. So, based off the directions, you get about 4 cups of water and bring it to a boil. And then you just pour everything in here, and we're gonna let it do its thing, wait for the noodles to become al dente. And then we're gonna throw our cheese sauce, or cheese packet that came with it in. Okay, we started recording when I first started this process, but the camera died. We back. I'm about to add the cheese powder and about a cup of milk into this mixture. At least that's what the directions say, so that's what we're about to do. It actually didn't even give me an amount of milk, so I'm just gonna start with a cup and work my way from there. You know, my noodles aren't all the way cooked yet, But you gotta remember they're going in the oven, so they're gonna finish cooking in there. So I added my cheese sauce in there. I might end up adding some more cheese in here. Cause I don't like how this look already. So I'm about to spruce it up a little bit. I'll probably add a little bit more milk in there, and then, yeah, I'm gonna finish. All right, I'm gonna add about another cup of milk in there. And then I'm gonna add some cheese, shredded cheddar to be exact. And I'm gonna let it melt a little bit. And then I'm gonna pour it into a separate pan, throw it in the oven for about 15, 20 minutes, and we should be good. And it's low-key the base I would use for a regular mac and cheese, so it's kind of working out. I'll throw some of this mozzarella in here too.
I love cheese. R.I.P. to this bathroom.
Hey man, sometimes you can't think about the end result. You just gotta enjoy the journey.
Take it into the toilet.
You just gotta enjoy the journey, bro. Already thinking about it.
Now what you doing?
All right, so now I'm about to pour my mixture. As y'all can see, nice creamy. Looks really good actually. I think that extra cheese I put in there really brought it to life, because otherwise this is about to be some real Dollar Tree mac and cheese for real. We're gonna throw that in there just like that. It smells good though. It says mac and cheese and taco seasoning in that packet, so I don't think I've ever had that come. But we'll see how this works out. I'm gonna throw some cheese on top. So I'm about to sprinkle some cheese on top, so I get an even coat of cheese.
Calling for you. Here calling.
Well, nigga, you ain't gotta eat all of it. You just take a little bit of each. You know, you're gonna overdose on cheese on your plate.
Throw some beans on it.
All right, now we got this all ready. We're gonna throw this in here. Leave that in there for like I said, 15, 20 minutes. And we should pretty much be done. At that point, we're gonna be building our sandwich. So, and really, we probably get started on that now. That's all I really was waiting on. So, yeah, we about to get right into that in the next clip. All right.
Chili.
All right, man. Mac and cheese looking good already. Yeah. Let's set this back here, let that mac and cheese cool off a little bit. Hopefully it tastes as good as it looks. Like I said, man, this is bag, I guess, I wouldn't even say boxes, but bag mac and cheese. So, we're gonna see. But while we wait for that to cool, now it's time to start building our sandwiches. Real simple, real easy. So, instead of butter, we're gonna use mayonnaise to put on our bread and toast it. I like using mayonnaise, but I would prefer butter for the most part. But this is what we have right now. Like I said, man, we trapped in the house. So, this is what we got. No butter. Straight mayonnaise. Probably don't need as much as I just put on here, but I just want to make sure it's evenly spread across all the bread. No spot, missed. I'll probably take some of this off too. So I got all that right there, put it right back in. All right, now we're gonna take this and get our bread nice and toasted. Got our cheese right here. Lay it out just like that.
What kind of cheese is it?
This is white American cheese right here. All right, so we're gonna let that cheese melt. Then we're gonna throw our meat on there. And then we're gonna throw some more cheese on top of that. Close it. And it's gonna be looking good, looking delicious. I can't wait. So y'all about to see the finished product in just a second. Give me 1 minute. All right, now we got our bread nice.
Toasted.
Lexus, go upstairs. All right, now that we got our bread nice and butter, it's really mayonnaise. We're gonna throw down one piece at a time so we don't burn our bread. We're gonna throw some cheese on it. Mind y'all, it ain't gotta be up too high. I turned it off because the pan's kinda hot, so it shouldn't burn at all. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna throw our meat on there real quick because apparently this thing toasts really quickly. So that's our meat right here. We're gonna throw it right on here just like this. It's supposed to be giving some patty melt vibes for the most part. Gonna throw some cheese on top.
Cheese.
Want it to look just like it do in the picture. So, while we let that go, make sure I don't mess it up. All right, so I'm gonna let that go for about a minute and a half, and then we're gonna take it off, put the other piece of bread on, make the sandwich, and y'all gonna see. Watch, all this about to come together real good. All right, so I just pulled my grilled cheese from the skillet. I put them in the oven for 2 minutes just so I can get an extra melt on my cheese. I'm about to plate it up. So we got our grilled cheese. I'm gonna go into this mac and cheese real quick. Give me a nice little steep. Smells good. I just hope it tastes just as good as it smells.
Coming in with the baked beans.
Everything shall be. These baked beans are just, nothing too special, but this is some barbecue baked beans. ground beef in it. I don't want too much juice in it, but we definitely gonna want some of that on the grill just a little bit. Nothing too crazy. There you go, man. Just something simple. Something for the kids to love. So, that's pretty much it, man. This is a real quick video. Hope y'all enjoy it. I'm about to dive right into this. And my whole family about to. So, if you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and your boy's out. Peace.
All right.
You enjoyed it?
Yes.
By me.
You gonna say it looking down.
By Uncle Nene.
What you said?
How was the mac and cheese?
Good. It's busting. It's busting. It's busting.
Very
Good. I'm very impressed. If I was a 5-star chef, I'd rate you a 17,000 stars.
Uncle Daddy. I'm Guy. I look up on there, now.
Did you enjoy the food?
Nope, I'm done.
I said, no, I'm done. Did you like the food?
Yep,
Yeah.
yeah, I like it.
All right, thank you. All right.
Yeah. I'm finna get into my bike, see what's going on real quick.
Hi.
Where's the Alexa get out of the shack? It's like a patty melt. That's pretty much all it is. Instead of a burger patty, it's ground beef.
See what these bag mac and cheese. What can I say? Made something out of nothing.
And tell you straight, I can't really mess up baked beans, bro.
Yeah, you're right. I mess up baked bean.
Yeah.
Say that baked bean. Pretty much.
Look at your mac and cheese. Okay, pretty.
Real patty melting.
Patty melt.
Try to take a break from the cheese and go to the baked beans.
It's too much sugar in them.
Yeah, sit down.
I have to be honest.
Big Daddy is making.
That baked beans, huh?
Yeah, the baked beans. Give you a nice break from all that cheese, though.
I see them. Let's see. Let's see how you think about the mac and cheese.
No,
I'm a little nervous, nigga.
Daddy.
Hold on. I was a little nervous because it was, they say they had taco seasoning in it, so I don't know. Did you taste it?
I did.
You tasted the taco seasoning?
Oh,
You taste it? It just tastes like mac and cheese?
yeah.
Taste it.
You taste it?
Mac and
Oh,
cheese.
it tastes like mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Mac and cheese.
Maybe because I added extra cheese to it.
Yeah.
Something simple. Ain't supposed to be nothing crazy.
Quick night dinner.
Yeah.
Mac and cheese.
Okay, we're gonna get some more mac and cheese. Hold on.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I mean, we not buying no damn barbecue pigeons, man. We don't want none. We starving.
They smell so good.
Of course, pudding. That's my special sauce. I made it with pork and bean juice.